Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the world premiere of SHANGHAIED. 女士们、先生们，晚上好！欢迎大家今天来看《上海奇缘》。Before we begin, I would like to remind everyone that any form of photography or recording is strictly prohibited. 首先，我想提醒大家，演出期间禁止摄像。I would also like to remind everyone that any food or drink is strictly prohibited inside the theater. 同时，我想提醒大家，剧院里禁止饮食。Thank you and enjoy our show.
I'll take one. Oh, before you go home tonight, stop by Miss Liu's. You can't live on an empty stomach.
Thanks, Tom.
Huh? Yet another Canadian getting anything they want. Hey, I know this guy. He comes to the club that I walk out.
Where do you hear all of this stuff from?
You really ought to come to Huang, my friend. It's a real education. Don't start smoking in the car. Don't stop. Every lunatic in Shanghai comes with those dolls.
Come get it!
These These are gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Oh my God, it's my dad. What is he doing here? Turn back. I don't want him to see me.
Why not? I mean, it's not like we're out flirting with some foreign boys. Hey, look, Tom's there too. Why don't we introduce him to your dad? It would be a great starting point to your relationship.
Rose, get back here. Stop embarrassing me.
Miss Liu, how are you?
Oh, very good. Perhaps a few mishaps here and there, but you know how the city is. I'll get your usual. Tell me, how are you? How's the business?
I'm well. Something just came up, and I see it as a real game changer.
Well, if that's the case, we should come by to celebrate. With your family, of course. I'm sure your wife will be thrilled.
I mean, where else would we get your famous xiaolong bao? Thank you.
I hope to see you all back here soon. Let me know how everything goes.
Hey, watch where you're going. Don't want to drop those dumplings.
Sorry, just in a hurry.
Good morning, Miss Liu.
What could you possibly want now? This is the third time you come to patrol my restaurant.
Ma'am, we're simply doing our jobs to protect the community.
And what exactly does this community need protection from?
Listen, we're not here for any trouble. All we're asking is for 2 servings of xiaolongbao, and maybe without your hair.
Right, like a bad dye job. Here you are. That'll be 10 yuan.
Duty calls.
Dumplings with badges.
Before they see you,
Why? What could they possibly do?
probably at least got a little scared. I wish I was that way.
What's there to be afraid of? Come on, Shanghai's not such a tough city. Look around, what you see, it's a land of mystery.
No surprise for Shanghai.
It's unique, it's bizarre, we've got folks from near and far.
That's why for Shanghai.
Casinos, lounges, ballrooms of all kinds. It's the perfect place for folks of every kind. Get outside and look around. The magic city awaits. It's where you are free to go about as you please. The place for you to thrive, to start a brand new life. That's the way that it goes when you're in Shanghai.
Excuse me? How much are these?
Oh, sorry. That's not for sale. Special order for a customer. I have other options if you like.
No, it's all right. Thank you.
Wow, these look expensive. The customers must be rich.
Or in love.
That's so romantic. I wish someone would do that for me.
Go for the money, honey. Trust me.
Thanks, Miss Liu.
Oh my God. Is that him? Is that Tom?
Yes, Rose, it's Tom. Now stop looking that way.
Well, you didn't tell me he was such a good Samaritan.
Well, now you know.
What do you think you're doing? Go say hi.
No worries, just doing my part.
If you just look around and take in the city sound, you'll know why. For it's Shanghai, full of wealth, full of crime. It's a constant uphill climb. Don't ask why. For it's Shanghai. It's paradise on earth if you're not. But filled with gangs and violence, that's for sure.
It's a perfect place for folks of every
Kind. Get outside and look around. The magic city awaits.
It's where you're free to go about as as you please. A place for you to thrive, to start a brand new life.
That's the way that it goes when you're in Shanghai. Here we go!
It's the perfect place for folks of every
kind. Get outside and look around.
The magic city awaits. It's where you're free to go and about as you please. A place for you to thrive, to start a brand new life.
That's the way that it goes.
And everyone knows.
That's the way that it goes when you're in Shanghai. Lily, wait. When will I get to see you again?
I don't know. I think I'll be really busy.
Well, you know, if you're free tomorrow, maybe we could meet up at the pier for sunset?
I think I have plans tomorrow night. Actually, all day.
Well, what about the morning then? I hear the sunrise is beautiful as well.
I don't know. I guess that could work.
Swell.
I probably should get going. My mom's waiting for me. I'll see you tomorrow then, I guess.
Okay, bye, get home safe. Shut it.
Huang.
Ah, he did it again.
Did I win?
No, you fool.
How do you play this game again?
You just have to stick with the basics, kid.
I do stick with the basics, but every time I get a blackjack, you guys cuss me out.
What game do you think we're playing?
Leave her be. She's hopeless.
Morning, Wong.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Family Man.
Oh, these are great. Miss Leo's, I bet. I just wish I could cook like her.
Well, anyways, you're just in time. We're about to start another round of mahjong.
You do realize you need 4 people to play mahjong, right?
Well, we were just waiting for you.
Well, it's good to see you, boss.
Likewise, Mr. Long.
Yes, I love it when we break out into song.
Cut the small talk, Lee. Listen, I've got news. An opportunity that we cannot afford to lose.
Well, you better let us know, boss. What's the job?
It's an opium trade.
Taking care of a mob?
No, nothing like that, but according to this letter, what I've got in store is a whole lot better. It's a firearms deal. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I got in contact with a businessman just south of here. He's willing to buy the guns.
Here's.
Hand cannon.
Fireworks!
Wait, we're finally gonna get some money? Sweet!
I don't know. Sounds kind of dangerous.
What do you know, kid?
Just think, guys. What comes after this big score?
You're right, boss. We're gonna be rich.
Well, Lee, what you gonna do with the money once you get it?
Oh, probably just find a nice restaurant and spend it.
Now, you gotta think bigger, but what's on your mind?
Gold house, silk sheets, and a fountain of wine.
Oh, I want that too!
Oh, come on, be realistic. No, I'd invest the money in all things artistic.
Can you please all get your heads out of your asses? We're wasting precious time with every second that passes. I'm going to finalize the deal with the seller by the pier. I'll let you guys know when I get confirmation.
Take care, boss.
Stay sharp. This needs to go right. We need this to go right.
Bye! Have fun!
Idiot.
Lily, why would you out with that foreign boy?
You know he has a name, Mom. His name is Tom.
Why do you have to pick that Tom? We have plenty of other Toms, good ones, like Mrs. Shu's Tom. You know he runs a very successful shoe factory. He sells nationwide. And I know their family quite well. Or Thomas Zhang. I heard that he's quite the violinist.
No, Mom.
Okay,
I like this Tom. The Canadian Tom.
Huh?
The Canadian one.
No, absolutely not. You cannot just mingle with foreigners. I bet he doesn't even have a job.
No, he does. He's got a job at this really fancy club.
You have got to be kidding me. Not the foreigners club. Lily, this selfishness isn't like you.
Selfishness?
Well, think about my reputation. What do you think people would say when they saw my daughter out with a foreigner? Especially one who works at a filthy club. Oh, I know what they'll say. First, the missus would tell every woman in the neighborhood that she'd heard from Mrs. Zhou, who heard from Mrs. Xi, that I had given up parenting entirely, and that my perfect daughter, well, they're also jealous of, was seen at the club prancing around like some American flapper. Not that anything Mrs. Xi says matters. Do you know that her son got expelled from school?
Ma.
Lily, be sensible.
I am being sensible, Mom.
Our family's reputation is important.
Well,
I am your mother, and I am responsible for your well-being. And I and the rest of your respected families shouldn't face the consequences of your bad decisions.
bad decisions? How do you know they'll be bad? Maybe they'll be good decisions. The right decision.
You think you can make all the right decisions for yourself at 18? You think you know what love is at 18?
Dad, Mom's not listening to me.
Our child, our Lily, has been out flirting with an American.
Canadian. And I wasn't flirting, just talking.
Same difference. Well, what do we do with her now?
Yes, Lily, listen to your mother.
Dad, she's being unreasonable.
Yes, Yuhua, listen to Lily.
She's still a child. Do you know what happened to Miss Hong after her daughter ran up with some Italian money? Do you? Her daughter ran up for a year and brought the baby back. Lily, you're too young to be a mother. And more importantly, I am too young to be a grandmother. I'll be shunned from the community, exiled forever.
It's been 5 minutes and I'm an unwed mother and you're an exiled grandmother?
It looks like you two have this under control. I have to go now. Very urgent meeting. We'll talk later, Lily.
She's talking.
When's this deal happening?
Tomorrow night. Corner of Nanking Road and Fuzhou Road.
Tony's club? Isn't that a little public?
Look, the club is just a couple of blocks from the piers. Is that going to be a problem?
Well, no. But this is my community.
Look, small time. We've got to get these guns as soon as possible. If you don't deliver them tomorrow night, I'm off to another supplier.
Fine. I'll be there. With the fireworks. 1500, like we agreed?
Yes. Do not be late.
We were just talking, Mom, just talking.
But still, you don't even know him.
Things are different now, Mom. I'm not you.
Thank goodness you're not.
What do you mean by that?
I mean at 18, you think that you know everything. All I'm saying is that maybe you don't. I'm here to help you with these things because I've already been through them. Experience counts.
But what if those experiences changed you?
What do you mean?
Are you happy, Ma? I mean, I just want a chance to be happy or miserable as long as I get to follow my heart.
Follow your heart. Follow your heart? You're so self-absorbed. You can't see the world outside of your own desires. At least I respected my parents.
See, here's the problem. You're talking about respect, I'm talking about love.
Respect is the way to show love to your parents. How can you love a stranger before your parents?
So now love isn't even a decision I get to make?
I love you, honey. Breathe, dear. Lily, what happened?
She isn't listening.
Are you? Lily?
Of course I am, Dad. She's just so stubborn.
I know.
So you agree with me. You're on my side.
Well...
I just hope that she would care about me for once.
You mean let you date that boy?
Yes.
That boy who always steals Miss Liu's dumplings?
Well, yeah.
The boy who gives away flowers that he doesn't pay for?
Well, yes.
Your mother's just thinking about you, Lily. She's just scared. You know, your mother wasn't always this way. You may find this hard to believe, but there was a time where she was just like you.
I feel so lost when wandering around this sleepless town. And then I met him, and my whole world turned upside down. I found the love in him, and I think it's meant to be. I can't resist, and my heart insists it's him and me. You tell me no, no place to go. My life's a cage, and I'm to stay. I know what you said, but even so, I want to say, let my heart be free. Won't you please just let me be? Mom, I know you care about me and what I do and everything about my future. But sometimes you've got to give me more freedom. He's all the things I dreamed of. He's more than just a guy. So much more daring, and he's so caring, makes me cry. You want to hold me, tradition has told me that I'm wrong. I've never had this feeling of true love in so long. I have a chance for something real. Follow my heart and let it stay. But you just deny. Why can't you let me have a say? Let my heart be free. Won't you let him be with me? I know it's hard for you. It's tough to see it through, but it's for me. Open your eye. Oh, it's for me. Let my heart be free. Is it hard for you to see? Let my heart be free.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Sorry, my parents were arguing again. I had to sneak out.
That doesn't sound like you.
You're right. What can I say? I guess you're kind of a bad influence.
Me? I got you something.
Oh, Tom, really? Where did you get these?
I know a guy.
Who?
Okay, well, maybe it really isn't a guy. It's the flower vendor.
But she told me they weren't for sale.
Well, it's not like I had to pay or anything.
Tom, did you steal these?
What? No. I would never steal anything.
But you did.
Hey, it's not against the law if the law doesn't apply.
Of course it applies. Tom, you could go to jail for this. You're laughing? Don't you know what the police are capable of?
Nothing that concerns me because I'm Canadian.
What?
Extraterritoriality.
Huh?
Extraterritoriality. It sort of means I can't go to prison.
Is that even a word, or did you just make it up?
No, it's a real word. It's a legal loophole.
So you just do bad things and don't face the consequences?
Yes, exactly. I knew you would understand.
But I don't understand.
Well, extraterritoriality. It's a funny thing to say when you need to commit a deed. It's an easy technique to get away. Extraterritoriality. It's a law that I abuse when you try to deceive and lie. It's the one for you to use.
What did you say? You lie?
Alex!
Is he a thief too?
But the loophole does apply to him. Want some?
No. What loophole? Hi, Alex.
Just call him Alex.
I am so confused. Please explain.
Well, he was born in Quebec. His mom chose the name Alex.
No! What loophole?
First, you'll have to understand the rules. There are conditions that apply. It works if you are a Canadian and not just some random foreign guy. Due to Shanghai's instability, there are loopholes in the law. Loopholes help to escape the grasp of the legal system's claw. Okay, let's say you are a foreigner. You're caught with a lot of drugs. The Chinese cops can treat you like they treat the other thugs.
But why is that the rule?
Well, it has to do with courts associated by the Brits, a privilege of sorts. Penalties determined by the court of your own nation, upon which they'll judge you, express their accusation. So basically, the Chinese cops must give the right of way, but Canada is special. That's why I can get away.
I still don't understand. What makes Canadians so special?
Here's the catch. Canada doesn't have a court here in Shanghai.
What?
Yup, Canada isn't important enough to have a court in the international settlement.
What?
I can't get arrested and I won't go to court. No arrest, no court, and no jail! Extraterritoriality. It's the way it's always been. It's just something that I can't control, and at this point I don't think it's a sin. Extraterritoriality. It allows me to be free. When I'm stuck or I'm out of luck, it'll work out fine for me. And now that's all I've got. You can see it's not some illegality. Extraterritoriality. It's a funny thing to say when you need to commit a deed. It's an easy technique to get away. Extraterritoriality. It's a law that does apply. If you find that you're really stuck, or if you feel that you're out of luck, or if you're caught and it really sucks, it's the one for you to try.
Call it what you want, Tom, but you're taking food off of people's tables, money from their pockets. It isn't right.
Who gets to say what's right and what's wrong? I've lived this way for 6 years. That seems right to me.
You're not thinking of other people, Tom. Plus, you have a job. You can earn things the honest way. You don't need to steal to survive. You're just used to it. I mean, you stole a little bouquet this time, but who knows where you would draw the line. I can't be with a criminal.
Turn to get the time. I have to go.
coward.
Tom, are you listening?
Yes, Lily. I'm listening.
Good.
So, does this mean I can't grab snacks from vendors anymore?
No.
Does this mean I can't take any more flowers?
No.
Wait! Does this also mean I can't take candy from children anymore? Well, okay. I'm just joking. But look, I may do some illegal things, but I'm not a bad person.
Tom, this is serious.
All right, Lily. If giving up these shenanigans mean I can continue seeing you, I'm willing to give it a try.
Really? You're willing to give all that up for me? Then I guess we can give this a second chance.
Well, in that case, what about tonight?
Sure.
You know what? How about I take you to the Moonstone?
Oh, I don't know. I've never really been to a club.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Okay, but I'm still nervous about it. You've got to promise me you won't leave me alone in there.
Well, of course.
Okay, then I guess that does sound like fun. I guess I'll see you tomorrow? Tom, that's your cue to go.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Get home safe.
I think that went really well.
Have you been here this entire time?
Yeah, probably wasn't the best idea.
No kidding.
Anyways, how about your guys' next date? I heard it's at the club.
Yeah, Tom works there. But still, I'm nervous about going.
I mean, how bad can it be? Tom said it was a nice place. You know what? I should go with you.
Rose, I think I'm fine.
Oh, come on. It's just a buddy system. Tom won't mind. And doesn't Tom's friend work there too?
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah, then I should go with you. You know, in case something happens to you.
Rose, I appreciate you, but I think I should go myself. Start living my life.
Yeah. But don't you think that Alex guy is kind of cute?
I can see who you want me to be, but there's a world of surprises that we can now go explore. I'm confused. I thought you'd be enthused to see a world of surprises, the kind never seen before. But there's so much outside to witness. Only you would try to see this. I know you want me to hold back and put risk away. Okay. Take my hand, I'll take you across the land to see all shapes and all sizes of happiness, oh so sweet. Then you'll know the things I undergo to see a world of surprises, a kingdom beneath your feet. But you have set the rules, you hold me. I can't break the law, you told me. Something to let go, although the things we'll see are few. I can accept. I've now thought it through. All for you.
Pew, 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 pew.
Man, it's the big day. All you want to do is get a haircut?
Hey, if this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you have to look your best.
Good point. But be careful not to cut it too short. Your days of full hair are coming to an end.
Very funny, short hair. But think about it. If all goes well tonight,
Seems a lot more dangerous.
the higher the risk, the higher the reward.
Then we gotta stay sharp and be on our best tonight.
Take cover!
Why do I still work with this kid?
What in the world are you doing?
I'm practicing.
Are you out of your mind?
Like the boss said, this is a trade deal. No need for any theatrics.
Lee, tell me our gang rules again. What's our credo?
There was one that
We only
was,
steal from criminals,
We never use guns,
Right, no
and we
fireworks.
don't harm civilians.
not even doing the petty crimes.
Oh, and we always pay for dumplings.
All right, everyone. You all prepared?
Yep,
Yes, boss.
Can't wait.
We need to look like that we mean business. Like we've been gun running for a long time.
That's
Got
right.
it.
Now remember, no more messing around, fellas. We
Because
never
now
work
we're
with this
real
guy.
life gangsters.
You're right, Lee. But that means we have to stay alert at all times. If this goes south, it's lights out for us.
Don't worry, boss. If anything happens, I've got you covered.
Oh, we're so screwed.
Remember, just keep it simple, fellas. We hand them the merchandise, we grab the money, and then we get out.
How can you be sure we're not walking into a trap?
I'm not. But that's Shanghai. It's risky out there. It's not always some soft love affair.
It's far, far from home, on these dangerous streets free to roam. We've got a deal to make, no matter what the stakes, just always be on edge. Gotta watch your back when you're in Shanghai land. Gotta be prepared to go and take a stand. You never know what's round that corner though, just hiding there for you. Gotta make or break or fake it all the whole way through. But that's the way it is in Shanghai land.
The days have been rough, always making just barely enough.
It's tough on the street, never get enough dumplings to eat.
We've got a deal to make, no matter what the stakes, just always be on edge. Gotta watch your back when you're in Shanghai land. Gotta be prepared to go and take a stand. You never know what's round that corner though, just hiding there for you. It's gotta make or break or fake it all the whole way through. But that's the way it is in Shanghai land. Gotta watch your back when you're in Shanghai. Gotta watch your step, keep your head up high. Gotta watch your back when you're in Shanghai. Gotta watch your step, keep your head on high. All you gotta do is keep your head on alert. Just gotta build up all your courage and tuck in that shirt. Now you're ready in Shanghai land.
Well, here it is, the Moonstone Lounge.
You work here?
Yep, it's nothing special, but it pays the bills.
Nothing special. This place is incredible.
You don't get out much, do you?
Hello, hello, hello. Tommy boy.
Hey,
How
Tony.
you doing? And this
Well-
is
Hello,
Vitali. Tony Vitali.
Lily.
Lily, eh? Like the flower. You know, we once had a girl named Jasmine in this club. She would get along together greatly. That's her picture up there. Say you wouldn't mind if I add hers next.
No, thanks. I don't think that...
Perfect. You look just like a natural. You know, we once had the great butterfly woo at this very club. So here's what I have to say to you. Someone listen to me. I would like to give you a proposal. Would you like to dance here at my club?
I'm not much of a dancer.
Oh, come on, darling, be a dear. Listen to me. I would like to dance here at my club. Join me, and I'll make your dreams come true. Don't you wanna be a dancer? Oh, and see your name up in the lights. Why don't you wanna be a dancer? Oh, and enjoy every night. Don't you wanna be a dancer? Oh, there's massive opportunity. All that you have to do is join me, and you will finally be free. Look, I'm trying to help you. Don't you see what this could be? With someone like you, we could put on a show. Let's tango. Why don't you wanna be a dancer? Oh, and see your name up in the lights. Why don't you wanna be a dancer? Oh, and enjoy every night. Don't you wanna be a dancer? Oh, there's massive opportunity. All that you have to do is join me, and you will finally be free.
Thanks for the offer, really. But I don't really dance. I'm more of a singer, I guess.
It's a shame dogs already have a singer.
Oh, I see. Well, bad luck for me, I guess.
You're telling me, sweetheart.
So, do you just want to look around?
Yes, I think that would be good.
Yeah.
Wow, boss, this is a great place for a weapons deal. So much better than anything we can usually afford.
Stay focused, kid.
I'll bet you a drink she'll be the first to get shot if this goes south.
This won't go south.
I grew up in the South. Believe me, you guys don't want to go there.
Shut it. I'm gonna have to fire all of you if you don't shape
Yes,
up.
boss.
Welcome to the Moonstone Lounge, gentlemen. And if I can get you, pass a stanga, best in the city.
Hear that? Best in the city.
I'll take 3. Do you guys want any?
No, thank you. We're not thirsty.
They're not thirsty.
Gotcha. 3 stangas coming right up.
We're over there.
So, what do you think?
This is amazing.
Alex is working the shift tonight. We should go get some drinks.
Oh, bonjour.
Hi, Alex.
What do you have for us tonight? Something off the menu, I hope.
Rose, what are you doing here?
Oh, fancy seeing you guys here. I heard we're getting something off the menu.
All eyes on coming out here.
Wow, this place is great. We're getting the VIP treatment.
Act casual. We don't want to create a scene.
Here you are.
You're not fooling anyone.
Hot off the menu.
Cheers to a great night.
Cheers.
Gentlemen, y'all really came dressed up, and I just had to get a photo of this.
Put the camera down.
Oh, but I just really admire the fact that you're bringing Halloween to China. Now, you wouldn't want to be losing this, would you? Seems important.
Sophie, cette belle boisson est venue dire bonjour.
Bonjour means hi in French. Bonjour.
Spelling French?
Yeah, it's been a passion of mine for so long. I'm practically fluent.
Well, in that case, what do you think about Simon Tonton, Ton, 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 et Ton, du, pas mon Tonton.
Tonton? Lou Tonton?
Right. I'd better get back.
Well, make yourselves comfortable, ladies. I'll be right back.
Wait, where are you going?
Don't worry. It's a surprise. I'll be back in a flash.
Huang,
Yes, I assume you're our guy.
do you have the guns?
Do you have the money?
The merchandise first.
Here you are, sir.
Can we see the cash now?
Forgive her, she's slow.
But do you have the damn money or not?
Open and shut.
What are you talking about?
Wait a
Don't
second.
interrupt the boss.
Let's wrap this up.
Something's not right.
Don't worry, guys.
Shut it! The case, now!
Boss, we need to think twice about
I
this.
got this.
I said
Hold
enough.
it right there.
Freeze.
What the hell?
Here.
Oh, hey, get off me!
Here.
Leave the
Who are you? I thought we had a deal.
Don't mess with the law.
You're a cop?
They Shanghaied us.
They Shanghaied us!
You amateurs. When will you ever learn? You thought you were so slick. You thought you could get away. I've caught you red-handed today. I've got you and your gang. You're gonna get locked away. I've caught you red-handed anyway. Anyway, you're all boxed in and stranded here. There's nowhere else you can escape. Your days are over, gentlemen. It's time for me to set you straight. We have you all in custody. You can't run even if you try. So put your hands behind your backs. It's time for me to say goodbye. We've got the gang now. We got them cuffed now. They're caught red-handed. They're caught red-handed today.
Lily!
Dad? I don't know. We were just sitting there and there were noises like fireworks or gunshots and my dad was there. Oh my God, my dad was there.
I heard gunshots too. I don't know what happened.
And my dad and the police and Rose. Oh my God, where's
She's
Rose?
okay. She's okay. I saw her with Alex.
Oh, Tom, please just tell me this is a bad dream.
Lily, slow down. We'll figure this out. What did you say about your dad?
He was here and there were police everywhere. I don't know what he did, but
They what?
But he would never do anything illegal. Sure, he isn't home most of the time, but he's just trying to support us. He would never do anything to put us in danger. He wouldn't. He just wouldn't.
Of course he wouldn't. There has to be an explanation.
They took him. Tom, they took him.
Tommy boy.
Tony, what
they gone yet? The guys with the guns.
I think so.
Bang! Pow! My club!
Hey, slow down, calm down. We'll figure this out. Did you see what happened?
Kinda. I mean, I welcomed some perfectly suspicious gents in the club. Just walking around, making sure nobody was listening to them. Nobody was watching them, talking low, hushed whispers sort of thing. And then I offered to take their photo. Can you believe it? The best photographer in the city, the best, I mean the best photographer in the city, offers to take your photo? What do? They brush him off?
Tony, get to the point.
Right. Well, they start talking about money and stuff. So at this point, I'm like, might as well get a better listen. And then I get closer. They're talking about how if they don't get this money off their hands, they're going to be in big trouble. Then the big boss man started talking. I assumed he was the boss man because when he started talking, everyone else stopped yapping. He said, as long as nobody said nothing, everything would be okay. So, then these guys go out to go meet the gang. And next thing I know, the lights in the club are out. Bada bing, bada boom. The lights come back on. These guys are cops and the gang is in handcuffs.
Wait a minute. They were cops. They stole the money, but if they were cops, they...
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny too.
Wait, so the cops are corrupt?
But they arrested my dad and took him away.
Your dad's, the bossy one, right? The one they called, Huang.
Yeah, that's him.
If it wasn't for your dad, that one kid would have got shot dead.
What kid?
The stupid one from his gang. Was using his finger as a gun. Your dad saved their lives.
His gang? What gang?
Tony?
The gang they just took away in handcuffs. That gang.
You mean my dad's gang?
I need a stanga.
More stolen flowers.
You know, this time I actually bought them. I thought they would make you happy.
I don't want to hear it, Tom.
Why?
Why did you even bring me here?
What?
Why did you bring me to this club on this day of all the days?
Well, it's not like I knew your dad was gonna shoot up the place. Oh, I didn't mean to...
I can't believe you.
Where were you, Lily?
Mom!
I was so worried about you. The police came by tonight. Your father's in jail.
I know.
How could you know?
Mom, I was at that club.
Oh, Lily. What have I told you about those filthy places? I bet it was that foreign boy that brought you, dear. Oh, my sweet girl. Oh, misfortune upon misfortune. I bet the Tom kid was the reason your father got arrested too.
No, he had nothing to do with it.
Oh, Lily, I don't know what to say anymore. You just don't
Mom.
listen to me.
Did you know that Dad was the leader of a gang? Have you and Dad been lying to me this entire time?
No, of course not. I had no idea. The leader of a gang? Oh my God.
There were gunshots, Mom. The whole place went dark, and Dad was in the middle of the whole thing.
Gunshots? Was he hurt? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But what are they going to do to Dad? Is he going to prison?
They're going to lock your father up. And everyone will find out he'll never be able to get a job. And we won't make enough money, and it will ruin my reputation, and they will hate us, and we won't be safe anymore.
You're still worried about your reputation. Mom, I can't believe you're the most selfish person I've ever met.
Lily, stop. You're being irrational.
Irrational? Says you.
Lily, listen to me.
Listen to you. Why should I listen to you? You never listen to me.
Lily, we have to leave Shanghai.
What?
There's no way we can continue living here.
You can't do that. You can't make me leave this place.
Lily, we have no choice.
Mom, you're going to abandon Dad?
Lily, stop. We have no choice. Sit down,
Mom,
please.
tell me what's worse, living with shame or betraying Dad?
Lily! Get out!
What are you doing here?
I came to apologize.
Apologize. I don't want to hear about it. You just want to make yourself feel better.
Lily, I'm sorry. I just tried to help.
You just make things worse.
That's not true.
Tom, you don't want to help. You just want forgiveness. All you do is make others miserable. Now leave before you do something else to ruin my life. I don't know you anymore. You were supposed to be the man of my dream, but then you went and threw it all away. That mistake can't be repaired.
And it turns to a dog pound. It's gonna be dogs there, dogs peeing on my beautiful floors. I'm fine.
You all bounce back. For Shanghai.
Kid, who am I kidding? Came to Shanghai with nothing but a dream. The Moonstone Lounge is all I had. It's gone. Kid, I don't feel so good.
Put that down.
Hey, Alex. Where are you going? Oh, Tony! Are you okay? You don't look so good. Alex, wait.
What?
We need to do something about this.
That's Tony? I don't think anything that they Tony.
Well, yeah, but well, yeah, we should probably do something about him as well, but I was talking about Lily's father. She's heartbroken and I need to make things right.
You doing the hype thing? Told me I was right. Don't forget hiding from the sky. Bullets flying everywhere. Everyone's going to hell.
Ha 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 ha, so funny. But I was being serious. Look, I have it all planned out.
And this is a legal plan?
Ah, well. Extraterritoriality, it might be the way to go. It should work in this circumstance, just extraterritoriality, it allows me to be free. When I'm stuck or I'm out of luck, it'll work out fine for me. And now that we're on track, time to get her back. Now we just wait and see.
Sorry, this table is reserved only for my dearest friends. Ladies?
Thanks, Miss Leo.
Shrimp dumplings, Lily. Your favorite.
Thank you, Miss Liu.
Hey, Crook. We don't want you here. Miss Leo, do you want us to ask her out before she shoots the place up?
Leave her alone. I don't want to see you near my restaurant ever again.
Yeah. Hey, that dumpling really hurt.
Fresh shrimp caught today, like being kissed by the sea. And no more for you.
I appreciate you standing up for me, Miss Liu, but I think this will be something I'll have to get used to on my own.
Strong girl, but you'll always have a seat here at my table.
Even if it's from far away?
What do you mean?
We may have to leave Shanghai. With my dad in prison, my mom's so wrapped up in everything, we won't be able to find work. I won't be able to go to school. Our lives will never be the same. But guess that's the thing about life, right? Change is good. Change is good.
Locked inside of a wretched cell, it's not the place to be.
We don't know when they will let us out, tomorrow hopefully. Yo ho, let us go so we don't have to stay. We please set us free to see the light of day.
We're trapped in here till we go to court. The worst is yet to come.
The food in here's an atrocity, no dumplings and no rum.
Yo ho, let us go so we don't have to stay. We please set us free to see the light of day.
The walls are rotten and the ceiling stank, but we'll just have to cope.
We like a lawyer to help us out, for that's our only hope. Yo ho, let us go so we don't have to stay. We please set us free to see the light of day. Well, we've really done it now.
Guys, what's prison like? Is it as bad as jail?
It's worse.
Shut it, people.
Someone's cranky.
It's okay, boss. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Right?
That's only if we get a lawyer.
What's a lawyer gonna do for us? They've caught us. We're going to prison.
You know what? Long's right. We don't need some fancy guy in a suit. Back in my heyday, it was everyone for themselves.
You think you can take care of yourself? Once we get to prison, you're in charge.
Well, I don't know, boss. Maybe we should start standing up for ourselves. We're gangsters. We don't need anybody.
Stop. This doesn't feel like a gang. We don't need any arguments.
Who's arguing?
Everyone.
Well. I see you're all in fine spirits
What
today.
are you doing here?
Well, I just wanted to come by and give you one last farewell before we ship you folks off to prison.
Well, I guess you'll be singing a different tune once our lawyer gets here.
Ah, police brutality!
Please, no!
Help! Someone save us!
You fools. Trying to sell guns to my gang. Where did that get you, huh? Huh?
Well, let us to a fine hotel.
With amazing room service. What was it you said you wanted, Bo?
Oh, waiter, we'd each like one of your lobster sets and a bottle of your finest wine.
Champagne, Bo. Only the best for our gang.
Thanks. Chrome dome.
Chrome dome! Get it, 'cause he's...
He's go faster than I am.
Let it all out.
Damn.
This is the last one you're going to have for the rest of your pathetic lives.
Yeah.
We're really screwed, aren't we?
We are. But if we stick together, we'll get through this.
Excuse me. I am the requested attorney for those 4 prisoners.
And I am his assistant. We're now Cline.
More cops? They're like cockroaches.
Cockroaches?
What the hell, Huang? They're kids.
Are you sure we can help those little kids? Well, we're here for that guy. And if the rest gets freed, that's a bonus.
I know you.
But you may not know me.
I didn't ask for a couple of foreign teenagers. I asked for attorneys. Leave.
Well, sir, if you just heard us
Why
out...
should I listen to the kid who brought my daughter to a nightclub? A nightclub that was shot up.
To be fair, the nightclub was shot up because of us.
No, he's absolutely right. I did put his daughter in danger at that club. But look, that's why I'm here to fix that. You don't have to listen to me, but think of yourselves. Think about your...
Who are you to talk about my family?
Wow, sir. I'm the guy that's going to fix all of this.
Fine. Let's hear it. This better be good.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now, have any of you stars heard of the place called
are, Lily.
Please, just leave me alone, Tom.
Look, I know there's nothing I can say to make this up to you.
Good.
But,
Then you can leave.
but I have a way to get your dad out of jail.
What?
Yes, along with the rest of his gang.
Are you serious?
And I want you to be at the court with your mom.
Oh no. You want my mom to be there too? So you can put my entire family in your circus show.
Lily, please, my plan will work.
Stop.
Please, I need.
Stop, Tom! You need to leave. Now.
At least tell me you'll think about it.
Goodbye, Tom.
All right, you have everything?
Yes, it's just. I'm nervous, man. You and I have never even been to a courtroom.
Well, if it helps, I read some detective novels. Tom, you should smoke a pipe. And Alex, we need to get you a monocle.
Guys, don't worry. We have a strong case. I mean, look at them. They look innocent. How hard can it be?
Right. They look innocent. We can do this.
This trial is now in session. The accused are Mr. Huang, Mr. Long, Mr. Bo, and Miss Lee. Representing these four are Tom Tremblay, Rose Huang, and Very well. Defendant, you may state your case.
Your most honorly honor, I would like to allow my investigator, Alex, here to present our circumstantial evidence.
Your Honor, we've investigated our clients and discovered that they are not, in fact, Chinese. Their actual nationalities are from a place called Canada, Your Honor.
Well, what an interesting development. If that's the case, then they should be tried of the court of their own country. So please, provide the necessary evidence.
Yes, of course, the papers. And furthermore, you may examine their flute and disapprove their ritual.
Hey, what about these?
Your honor, as you can see, there is abundant evidence that suggests that these four are indeed foreigners.
No, but I'm quite sure that they're Chinese.
I object! Your Honor, we simply cannot judge their nationality based on their facial appearance. I urge you that you must respond.
Fair enough.
And Your Honor, according to laws of extraterritoriality, these four Canadians cannot be judged in a Chinese court. And there is no Canadian court in China with jurisdiction. I urge you that they must be released.
Well, if their citizenship documents are valid, then this matter appears to be resolved.
This is an outrage. They've clearly committed a serious crime. They were caught red-handed selling illegal guns to my officers. They should be exempt from extraterritoriality and go to prison, no matter what.
I object!
Stop! Your Honor, my associates and I can no longer represent the clients.
What is this third damnation I'm talking about?
It's not fair.
Order in the court! Young man, you've been appointed as the legal representative of these four, and now you want to quit? Do you want to tell me why?
Because everything I'm doing right now is wrong. I feel so lost when wandering around this sleepless town. And then I met you, and my whole world turned upside down. I found the love in you, and I think it's meant to be. I can't resist, and my heart insists it's you and me. You sang this song, told me I'm wrong. Now that I've learned from my mistakes, I'll come out alive, and I'll say that I've got what it takes. Let your heart be free. Won't you please just be with me? I know I've messed up badly. I may seem like a clown. I didn't mean to hurt you or mean to let you down. Please understand that I'm not the same as days before. I've now been changed, and you'll see the things I have in store. I have a chance for something real. Follow your heart and let it stay. Please don't deny. I hope you'll let me have a say. Let your heart be free.
I want to,
Won't you please just
and I believe that you're changing the kind never seen before. I know it's hard for you,
it's tough
to see you through,
but look at me.
I'm here for you.
Oh, it's all true. Let our hearts be free. Now that you can be with
I don't understand what's going on.
Then who will represent these four?
We will.
No, I will. Your Honor, I have a confession to make. I've been asked to defend myself, but I cannot, because I am guilty. I'm guilty of not loving my wife and not showing the proper care nor showing the proper appreciation that she deserves. I'm also guilty of purposely being an absent father, even when my daughter needed me most. But I am not guilty of the crime that I've been accused of today. In order for me to be found guilty, the court needs to prove two things. One, that I actually conspired to sell guns, and two, that I actually went through with the deal. Now, I'd like to call upon my first witness, the head police officer, Mr. Archibald Dog.
Oh, this is outrageous.
Now, Mr. Dong, did I ever promise to sell you guns?
Of course you did.
No. What exactly did I promise to sell you?
Well, I don't know. You talked a lot. I think you called the guns some sort of nickname. You called them fireworks. Right, that's what you call them, but everybody calls them that.
No.
Don't they?
Your Honor, I'd like to present to you Exhibit A. Fireworks. Your Honor, I used to believe that one big score could change our lives forever. That it would relieve us of any financial burden, and that my family could finally be together again. But the truth is, Your Honor, I've learned that one big score cannot solve all of the problems of my life. What we believe is a once-in-a-lifetime event is actually a lifelong commitment that must be nurtured and worked on and dedicated to, like a marriage.
Aww.
I rest my case. But if you're really looking for someone to arrest today, I suggest you look at these guys, starting with the head police officer, Archibald Dog.
What?
What did you do with the money?
What money?
The money you were supposed to buy the guns with.
Holy moly! I just crashed into a brand new car outside. I think it's total.
Hey, it's my car. Your car.
You idiot! You used the money to buy a car?
Wait. So let me get this straight. You have fireworks instead of guns.
Yes.
And you all used your money to buy a new car. Restrain them.
You're all boxed in and stranded here.
Come on, Judge.
Nowhere that you can escape.
Can't do this.
Your days are done, you crooked cop. Time for us to set
Now that
you
hurts.
straight.
Stop there.
Thought you were so slick.
Caught red-handed!
Thought you could get away.
Caught red-handed!
Ah, you
Outrageous.
red-handed.
What are you doing?
And you're cuffed at the end of the day.
Can't do
We
this.
have you all in custody. We can't even if you try.
Get out of
So
this.
put your hands behind your back. It's time for you to say goodbye.
In light of new evidence, this court finds the accused Mr. Huang, Mr. Bo, Mr. Long, and Miss Lee to be innocent of all charges. This court applies charges of corruption against Archibald Dong and his police squad. And Mr. Mr. Vitali, I would like to thank you for your colorful interjection in this trial.
Sure, welcome, pal. Hey, how about anytime you're in South Downtown, swing on by and buy some drinks.
That's very, very kind of you.
Was it hard without me in jail?
Well, it was harder to learn you were taking Lily and leaving the city.
I wasn't the one that lied to the family. Since when were you a gang leader?
I'm sorry, dear.
I'm sorry too. I'm sorry you felt the need to put yourself in danger just to support us. And I'm sorry for the way I've treated you. The truth is, I couldn't go through with the move.
Well, I guess that's just a little comforting.
Why don't we head to Miss Seals after you wrap this thing up? We can go together, just like old times.
I like that.
So I think we'll have a few more additions to the family.
Absolutely! It's been so long since I've had some good shrimp wontons.
Yeah, we should celebrate.
You know, in all my decades of experience, this has to be the weirdest trawl I've been to.
Hey, drop the act, Bo. We all know that you're a traveling salesman. All before this.
No need to admit that in front of a crowd.
Well, it sure was fun being Canadian for a little while.
Oh, Tom! Where is that boy? Where is he?
Not bad, but was trying.
Yeah. Although, it was fun being on the other side of the law for once. Wait here. Lily.
Oh, thank you so much. I might have been wrong about you, but when it comes to my daughter, I'm watching you.
Oh, that's no problem at all. I'm glad I was able to help. Plus, it wasn't just me. I couldn't have done it without those two.
Well, you know, that was actually pretty fun. I might go to law school.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing.
You two are great! I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but it was great!
Shut up, they're having a moment.
Sorry! Mom, stop being weird.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
Your Honor, I would like to present my defense. Lily, I'm so sorry.
Tom, I understand.
Lily, please. I know I'm going to make more mistakes, but I'm learning. I'm trying. You've taught me how to be my best self, to live with integrity amongst myself and our community. Lily, I can't thank you enough.
Barrister Tom, the court has reached its final verdict in favor of you.
Hockey, please. Hockey, please.
And then someone pelted Lily with a shrimp wonton. So, being the amazing friend I am, I threw right back.
And you missed.
Come on, I'm studying law, not baseball.
All this talk about food must make you guys hungry.
Be careful.
Here you are. And these are for eating, not throwing.
These look amazing.
It's a new recipe cooked by yours truly.
If I knew you could cook dumplings like these, I wouldn't have gone and bought you a plate every morning.
Just wait for the finishing touch. Enjoy!
She might be taking the Canadian thing a little too far.
Wait. You can't have dumplings without drink.
So what do we owe this grand insurance?
Well, since the closing renovation, sometimes we
Refill? Before we begin, I would like to make a toast. First off, these past few days have been quite crazy. I was in a shootout, I met gangsters, and I became a lawyer. For 5 whole minutes! Yeah! All right. Look, I couldn't even write this, even if I tried. I used to think that Shanghai was a place meant to be endured. And until now, I've been living to survive. But I realize my purpose is much greater than that. I'm living to be part of a community, a family. And that's all thanks to these people sitting at these tables, each with their own story to tell.
To us.
To us.
Cheers.
Cheers. Look around, what you see, it's a place where we're free, no surprise.